Texas Sportsman is brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, Toyota FAR, Pueblo Tires, OAG Law Firm, El Dorado Sporting Clay, the City of FAR, and Quantum Rod and Reels.
Hey folks, welcome to the Texas Sportsman. On today's show with Rick Guerrero, a longtime friend of mine from Harlingen, Texas, and he's the owner of the San Felipe Ranch, which is known for some beautiful white-winged dove hunting. Rick, thanks for inviting us out here.
You're quite welcome. Enjoy having you here.
Thanks.
And,
tell us about your ranch.
Well, we've got about 150 acres of sunflowers that we hunt birds over. Unlike some of the other places I've hunted, since I hunt, and I've hunted most of my adult life, is I've set up some palapas for my guests that come to shoot. Everybody's got a designated spot, a trash can, ice cooler with soft drinks, and that's the way I want to hunt.
Yeah, it's great, man. We just got out here and I see birds all over the place. Guys, when you see this, and ladies, give Rick a call if you want to set up your dove hunting for next year. And then you also have, do you do winter dove hunting as well that's coming up?
As long as the birds hold, that's
Okay.
what we're going to continue doing.
Okay.
Normally by the first or second cold front that we get down here in South Texas, the white-winged migrate on south. Mm-hmm. And we may have some morning dove, but for right now, it's on fire.
It's on fire right here in Harlingen, Texas. All right, we'll be right back on the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors. Gotta have it.
This segment was brought to you by El Dorado Sporting Clays.
The City of FAR is a regional leader for transportation infrastructure projects. We have statewide, region-wide, and local impact. The Texas Department of Transportation approved $150 million for the I-69-I-2 interchange improvement. $52 million has been designated for improvements to roads such as Highline and Owasso roads in FAR. And FAR has launched a major residential repaving project to fix city streets. To learn more about how our City of FAR leaders are working for the entire RGB, visit far-tx.gov.
Unsafe truck drivers don't discriminate. 18-wheeler wrecks happen. Innocent people get hurt.
It happened so quickly.
The trailer came out of nowhere.
His brakes failed.
My kids got hurt.
I was hurt.
I blacked out.
I needed help now.
I called Osiris.
I called
Osiris.
I'm attorney Osiris Gonzalez. I've represented many families in the valley against unsafe truck drivers and irresponsible trucking companies. With my help, you can hold them accountable. Call Osiris.
Call now, 583-4404.
Toyota FAR is your largest used car supercenter. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, SUVs, all makes and models, many under 10 grand. Plus, we'll accept any reasonable offer, and we work to get everyone approved. Toyota FAR, son buena gente.
I'm Britton Griffith. I am a father, husband, and we have 4 beautiful girls. They are the joy of our lives. My wife and I had a dream and plans to find a place where we could build a lake and raise our kids. So we worked with Capital Farm Credit together, and we were able to make our dreams really come true. You feel like you are all working together toward the same goal. Capital Farm Credit came alongside and made it happen.
What are you shooting with?
Well, I got a Browning. I've had this guy here for over 20 years. You know, it's just one of those favorite old shotguns that I've had. It's a 12 gauge. But my new toy is this little Stratus shotgun holder. Well, that's what I call it, okay? Let me get the thing here right back here. It's called a Stratus Support Systems, and you can look this up online, guys. Okay, check it out. But you just wrap this around your shotgun, and then it's got a little nipple right there, and then you put this around your belt, okay? So you're out in the field, so what you do is you just set it here and rest the shotgun on your hip. Okay, so now you have this hand free. If you want to take a drink of water, Gatorade, you're good, okay? So then when the bird comes up, you just pull it right off your hip.
That's
off
an
your
awesome.
hip.
That's an awesome.
That's pretty good,
awesome
right?
Tool. Yeah.
It's great. So
It is.
we got to hook you up for next year. You
Yeah.
can have them there and
That's right.
Put it in your little package that you have for the hunters. Now tell us
Absolutely.
about your shotgun.
Well, this little gun right here is a 20 gauge. It's the it's Beretta, and it's diamond pigeon grade. It's got a little bit of the historical King Ranch house, one of their famous Santa Gertrudis bull.
Oh wow.
And then on the other side, it's got some engraving with the cowboys on a cattle run, and also
see
the
that.
historical church.
That's great, man.
It's a beautiful gun. It's got chokes. Right now, I'm shooting a light modified and improved cylinder. And change these out. These are extended chokes.
Rick, for those that are watching and don't really know about the chokes, can you go a little deeper into that and explain them the full and all that it's proved?
The chokes on your shotguns, whether it be an automatic or an over and under or a side by side, these chokes are adjustable where you can remove them, change them out, and put in a tighter pattern. The higher the number written on your chokes will give you a tight pattern. Like for example, a full choke, maybe a .25. You open them up to a .10, and that's a real light, improved cylinder. Gives you a bigger pattern. I like to shoot quail with that one, or when white wing or dove are flying a little bit lower. That's the choke of choice. If they're flying real high, you want to get a full choke. It gives you more distance, and it opens up as the birds are maybe 150, 200 feet up.
A long time ago, I was taught, if you've never done it before or you don't know what we're talking about, okay, go outside and get yourself an old sabana, an old sheet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and learn your spread that way. Put your sheet out there, you're out here in the country, put out a big old white sheet and then shoot one time with a improve, a modify, and a full choke, and now you're gonna see the pattern of the little BBs coming out.
Right. The tighter chokes will give you a tighter pattern, a little harder to hit a bird. If you're an amateur or beginner shooter, you may want to shoot an improved cylinder or even cylinder. You can make those wide ranges of chokes. These chokes are a little more finesse in shooting when you're shooting sporting clays, skeet. You can adjust those for the day that you're going to be shooting.
Hey folks, if you're just joining us, we're here at the San Felipe Ranch. This is Rick Guerrero, and the owner and the host of the ranch, and we're shooting some white wing and dove, and we have there's a few birds right there.
We're located 10 minutes from the Valley International Airport, which makes it convenient for people to fly in from out of town. I've had a lot of out-of-town shooters from Dallas, Louisiana, Houston, San Antonio. They could land at the airport, get a rent car and be here in 10 minutes, or we make arrangements to pick them up with a shuttle.
And if you want to go fishing, he'll hook you up. He knows plenty of fishing guides. We both do. Okay, South Padre Island's just what, 40 minutes away from here. Arroyo City's 25 miles. I mean 25 minutes.
25 minutes to Arroyo City.
So
some of the best fishing in the lower coast.
We grew up there.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
This segment was brought to you by El Dorado Sporting Clays.
Unsafe truck drivers don't discriminate. 18-wheeler wrecks happen. Innocent people get hurt.
It happened so quickly.
The trailer came out of nowhere.
His brakes failed.
My kids got hurt.
I was hurt.
I blacked out.
I needed help now.
I called Osiris.
I called Osiris.
I called Osiris.
I'm attorney Osiris Gonzalez. I've represented many families in the valley against unsafe truck drivers and irresponsible trucking companies. With my help, you can hold them accountable. Call Osiris.
Call now, 583-4404.
Shampoos is what's the meaning of 24? Partner, 24 is a number of cosmic order and harmony. That's right. At Pueblo, now you can have up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's what I'm talking about. Take that to the bank. You betcha. Shampoozy.com. Kevin, dance.
Shampoozy.com.
Bar is your largest used car supercenter. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, SUVs, all makes and models, many under 10 grand. Plus, we'll accept any reasonable offer, and we work to get everyone approved. Toyota Bar, son buena gente.
I'm Britton Griffith. I am a father, husband, and we have 4 beautiful girls. They are the joy of our lives. My wife and I had a dream and plans to find a place where we could build a lake and raise our kids. So we worked with Capital Farm Credit together, and we were able to make our dreams really come true. You feel like you are all working together toward the same goal. Capital Farm Credit came alongside and made it happen.
Shot. These birds are coming in from the Harlingen area. They're coming in from the southeast, from San Benito area, and from Rio Hondo. We've got birds coming in from 3 different areas, and a few migratory birds from the north.
And how many acres do you have? How many acres do you have out here in your San Felipe ranch?
We have just a little under 500 acres. We have a palm tree, ornamental palm tree grove just north of here, where we grow date palms with my brother Jaime Guerrero. Go get it, Gus.
Oh, Gus is he retrieves.
Occasionally he'll find them, but
is he like a Jack Russell?
It's not just for labs anymore.
There you go, Gus.
Good boy, Gus. Bring it here. Atta boy. Here. Fetch to hand, brother. Good boy, Gus. This is my Jack Russell. He's just learning how to retrieve.
Well, he's doing a good job.
Here comes a few birds. Go ahead and take your shot. Go ahead. Good shot. Go get it, Gus. Good boy. Bring it here. There's a few more birds. They camouflage in with the blackbirds so they make it through the gauntlet. Have those high school guys, of course, right now they're playing football, but they're so eager to work. Some of them do work after school. At our local HEB. I get phone calls and text messages from them on a regular basis. Rick, do you need any help? Can we go out to the field, pick up shells? Can we mow? Whatever I need done, they're always eager to work, and that just makes the icing on the cake when we have a group of kids like that, eager to work, an operation like we have to hunt, and I couldn't do it without them. And I couldn't ask for anything else.
This segment was brought to you by El Dorado Sporting Clays.
Toyota Bar is your largest used car supercenter. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, SUVs, all makes and models, many under 10 grand. Plus, we'll accept any reasonable offer, and we work to get everyone approved. Toyota Bar, son buena gente.
Las Brisas Condominiums, located at 227 West Morningside, is a favorite Bayside resort on South Padre Island. It is a water sport and fishing paradise. Our condos feature boat docks where you can windsurf, kayak, or paddleboard right off of them, or simply tie up your boat. Las Brisas features a tennis court, a large swimming pool, assigned covered parking, 2 lighted fishing piers, fish cleaning tables, and laundry facilities. And it's a great place for fishermen. So come do your getaway.
Here at El Dorado Sporting Clays, our goal is to provide top quality service, entertainment, and most importantly, fun for shooters of all caliber. The next time you're looking to host an event, private party, fundraiser, or just want to practice, let El Dorado Sporting Clays be your go-to spot. We'll handle everything from preparation to cleanup. All you have to do is bring your A game and enjoy the sweet sound of breaking clays.
El Dorado Sporting Clays. Gotta have it.
Hey, this is Fred Rodriguez. It's time to book your hunt, offering trophy, whitetails, management hunt, doe hunts. If you're looking for exotics, we have those too. We can take care of that. 956-776-4623. Call Fred Rodriguez today. Trophy whitetails, management hunts, or doe hunts. From exotics to whitetails. Give us a call, 956-776-4623. If you'd like to advertise or be a guest on the Texas Sportsman TV show, just give us a call. Gotta have it.
There you go, back up.
Way to go, Gus.
There you go.
Is a tool to get your shells and not worry about after the hunt getting a magnet or bending over to pick up shells. As I eject my shells, drop them into this mesh.
Good idea.
And here we go, man. It's awesome. There's a nice one. Get that big one. It's like a pigeon. Golly. Woo! Zoom in on that. A white wing. All white wing. 1 or 2 blackbirds.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Got a light northeast breeze, low humidity. Birds can fly a little higher with low humidity. Go get it, Gus. Up to about 13 young high school students that helped me through the bird season.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
they
great.
retrieve birds for the clients, and they clean birds, and they make some pretty good money.
Good tip money.
Yep.
Right now, Rick, that was just tremendous. He has his sunflower fields over here. Albino, walk with me over here a little bit. Come on, Rick, let's go over here. Maybe we'll find some birds. But over here, you have sunflower seeds that have already, I don't know what the farmer word is.
Matured.
Matured, okay. And just take a look at all of these birds over here, okay? And we just saw a huge flock just come out here.
To your left, Fred, you can see the top of the sunflowers where the birds are fluttering.
Right.
And beyond it, you can see a flight of maybe 300 white-winged. And that's the way it is throughout this field.
How many years have you been doing this now, Rick?
We've been doing this for 3 years commercially. And prior to that, I was growing a few sunflowers, 15 acres, 10 acres, just for my shooting friends from town or out of town that would come and hunt.
You know what I like? There's so many things I like about this place, of course. I already fell in love. But the little cat's meow is the little palapa.
Yep.
Okay, look at that little palapa there, guys. You know, during the special white wing season, it's real hot. Just go into there, take a little breather if you want to do that. And how many stations do you have here?
We have 57 stations. They're all numbered, which makes it convenient for me to station the hunters depending on how big their group is. If they have a group of 40 hunters, I can give them 10 palapas, and they'll be hunting in the same proximity of each other. And normally when they come in a group, they want to hang out, talk to the sponsor or their boss. And I don't have to scatter them, one group here at number 1, another group at 27. I try to put them together in an area that'll make them comfortable, happy. At the end of the day, we pick up their trash out of their trash cans. We really encourage picking up shells. We do know that when you're out in the field and you shoot once or twice, sometimes it is hard to find your shell, pick it up. So naturally, we're gonna have a few shells on the ground, but for the most of it, we gotta take care of our farm and our habitat that we've got for our birds and for our shooters.
Great, man. Hey, you're watching the Texas Sportsman. Coming up next, we're going to have a cooking segment where the Texas Sportsman is going to show you how to cook these up. We'll be right back.
This segment was brought to you by El Dorado Sporting Clays.
Here at El Dorado Sporting Clays, our goal is to provide top quality service, entertainment, and most importantly, fun for shooters of all caliber. The next time you're looking to host an event, private party, fundraiser, or just want to practice, let El Dorado Sporting Clays be your go-to spot. We'll handle everything from preparation to cleanup. All you have to do is bring your A game and enjoy the sweet sound of breaking clays.
El Dorado Sporting Clays. Gotta have it. Jacuzzi's the what's the meaning of 24? Partner, 24 is a number of cosmic order and harmony. That's right. At Pueblo, now you can have up to 24 months to pay and no credit needed. That's what I'm talking about. Take that to the bank. You betcha. Shampoozy.com. Que bailen. Dance.
Shampoozy.com. Think tires, think Pueblo.
Hey, this is Fred Rodriguez. It's time to book your hunt, offering trophy, whitetails, management hunt, doe hunts. If you're looking for exotics, we have those too. We can take care of that. 956-776-4623. Call Fred Rodriguez today. Trophy whitetails, management hunts, or doe hunts. From exotics to whitetails. Give us a call, 956-776-4623. If you'd like to advertise or be a guest on the Texas Sportsman TV show, just give us a call. Gotta have it.
Toyota Far is your largest used car supercenter. Hundreds of used cars, trucks, SUVs, all makes and models, many under 10 grand. Plus, we'll accept any reasonable offer, and we work to get everyone approved. Toyota Far, son buena gente.
Welcome back to the Texas Sportsman. Now we're going to do my favorite, cook. That's right. When I go outdoors, I like to bring the game over here, and what we're working with today are some white wing that we did in the show, and then we also got some quail from Golden Farm Quail. Check this out. We got some whole quail, and we got some boneless quail, compliments of Golden Farms Quail. They're all over the Rio Grande Valley, different stores. Look them up on Facebook. You'll find out the Golden Farm Quail are delicious. What I have here, the ingredients, is what I call on these South Texas dove nuggets. What I got is this dove right here, and I stuffed it with a little chorizo. I got some Monterey Jack cheese there, a slither of jalapeno serrano pepper, put it in there, and then what I do is I'm going to give it a little bath here with some butter. Okay, I'm going to get it all happy in there, get them in there, and they're going to be just soaking in there. It's called a butter bath. Thanks to my buddy Hector Ortega out of Rio Grande City. He gave me this recipe. To give them a butter bath, it adds a lot juicier to it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in this basket. All right. And then I got my pellet smoker outside that I'm cooking. But the other ingredients that we have here, we just take a close look at it. Of course, we're going to sprinkle it with some chupacabra, fine meat rub. You can put it on chicken. You can put it on whatever you want. Now, I don't know if y'all saw this, but these right here are dove breast. And what I do with these, I'll tell you real quick here, is I like to stuff everything now. Just put that on there, put some cheese, okay? Love the serrano pepper. And then what you can do is you just make it like a little sandwich there. And then you're gonna wrap it in bacon. Wait, we gotta drizzle with some chupacabra. In fact, chupacabra on everything. We gotta put the chupacabra on everything. Because you know what I say, gotta have it. Now this is just a little prep time right here. What we got is, we had the birds just taking a little bath there in the butter. And now we're getting ready to put them on the pellet grill, which I'm using tonight. And we got all the ingredients ready to go. Okay, let's see what we got here. It's been outside on my pellet smoker out there for about, I would say, 45 minutes. And you turn it a couple of times. And I got my nice little basket here. I like this basket because it keeps everything in place. Okay, so here's the dove. We're gonna bring a dove right over here. And what I did is, from this point on, you can choose whatever sauce you want to do. You can use some Frank's Red Hot original if you want to do a little buffalo. Or this right here is from H-E-B, raspberry chipotle marinade. And we had a toothpick in it because I didn't know if I was going to use my basket. So I'm going to take this toothpick off. Okay. And then what we do, of course, is we just dig in right here on the breast. Take that breast, separate that, and remember what we have underneath over here is we wrap it. Surprise, we got that chorizo from Aguilar's Meat Market and the serrano pepper. So you get all of that goodness together. You see that? Chorizo, bacon, serrano pepper, the dove. And you know what? Let's go sweet and let's go hot. This is what it's all about. Gotta have it, Texas Sportsman. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at one of these Golden Farm quail. The Golden Farm quail we did right here. Oh my gosh. We stuffed that with chorizo, gave it a little flavor, put some chili in there as well. Golden Farm quail is around the Rio Grande Valley. The office is in Harlingen. Be sure and give my buddy a call, Hugo, and he will take care of you. If you want to carry it in your restaurant, if you want to carry it in your store, I'm sure your mouth is watering by now. Like right now, and you can just dip it if you want in a little sauce. Do whatever you want. This is the Texas Sportsman Tracking Outdoors. We got some beautiful food right here. And that's why I love to go hunting, I love to go fishing. Well, that wraps up another edition of the Texas Sportsman. Rick, thank you very much for your hospitality.
Fred, you're welcome at this ranch anytime.
Thank you very much. And Carlos.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you.
You're a good shot, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, man. This is Carlos Andrade. Andrade. And he comes out here, and what Rick was saying, he's one of the young guys over here that's learning. You know, and also giving Rick and the guys here a helping hand. So we appreciate you guys coming over here and helping Mr. Rick Guerrero. Rick, again, it was great, and you know, the recipe you told me about what Miss Sandy does.
Yes.
You know, maybe she could throw us a picture of it or something like that.
Arroz con white wing. I will send you a picture of it.
That is good. So it was great, man. Birds, phenomenal. Okay, I'm just like a little kid. You know, I was asked one time by a police chief, when I caught a trout one time, I'll never forget, we're doing a show, and he said, you get so excited when you catch fish. Is that for real? And I go, yeah. The day I stop smiling and stop laughing like this is when I just hang it up. Until then, we'll see you next week on the Texas Sportsman.
Thank you.
Gotta have it. All right, guys.
Thank you.
The Texas Sportsman is brought to you by Capital Farm Credit, Toyota Far, Pueblo Tires, OAG Law Firm, El Dorado Sporting Clay, the City of Far, and Quantum Rod and Reels.